everyone, welcome to my special effects channel. My name is Lauren and I'm 30 and I don't know what else to say. But yeah, welcome to my channel where I'll mainly be just sharing looks that I do, mainly based on special effects more than makeup, because to be honest I'm not really that into makeup. I mean, I love makeup and I'd love to be able to do makeup amazingly, but I'm not quite there yet. Hopefully one day I will be, but not now. So yeah, hopefully I can help any new beginners out there, because to be honest I've only been doing this for about 5 months myself, I want to say. So I'm still learning and I'm just obsessed with it. I finally found something that I'm really into, because apart from being a mum, I haven't really done much for myself and I get a lot of happiness from doing this. I really look forward to it when I get a new idea. I just can't wait to do it. Or if I see someone create something, I can't wait to try it. So yeah, hopefully I can come up with some new content that you've never seen before, but that'll be quite hard because there's some pretty amazing people out there that have done pretty much everything. But yeah, I was saying to my husband last night that I didn't know whether to even start a channel and to show people like what I do or anything like that, but I love special effects. They really interest me as much as like I get quite funny when watching like gory stuff on TV, but I love creating it. Really weird, but yeah. Yeah, I did say to him I didn't know whether to do it because there's just such amazing people already doing this on YouTube and everywhere else. But then like he said, it is a really saturated, well, everything's really saturated. Photography, which I love photography too. Special effects, makeup, everything. But at the end of the day, everyone, like, you can't not do it just because someone else is doing it, you know? So here I am doing my thing, trying my best. Hopefully you'll like what I do. And yeah, hopefully people enjoy it. So basically today I am doing the Joker from Suicide Squad. I absolutely love Harley Quinn. I have done her look a few times, and if you go over to my Instagram, which is Joker SFX, I don't actually know whether that is backwards to you guys. It probably is. The way I'm looking at the screen, it's backwards. So it's more than likely going to be backwards. Maybe I should have. Anyway, it's at @XO_SFX. Yeah, if you go over to my Instagram, give me a follow, please. And you'll see the looks that I have done already. Not all of them, but some of them. But Harley's on there anyway. So yeah, today I'm doing the Joker. With Harley, I wanted to turn it more into special effects, but in the film, she doesn't really get hurt apart from one cut on her head. And I don't really know, apart from that, if anything happened to her. But likewise, with the Joker, you don't really see anything bad happen to him, apart from the fact that you know that he was in a helicopter crash. If he was, he might have got out. But you don't see that, you just see the helicopter crash. So, today, I'm making myself into the Joker, but a girl version. And then once I've done that look, then I'm going to make half of his face burnt. I don't know whether this has been recreated before. I haven't actually looked to see if it's been done before. But watching the movie, that's all I could think of doing. So yeah, and I really wanted to do the Joker because I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy. I'm going to go off camera, do my eye makeup, and then put my tattoos on, I think, first, which is pretty self-explanatory. They're just transfers. I got quite a few tattoos myself already, but my arms aren't going to be covered when the process is done, so I'm going to wear a shirt. Yeah, so I'm going to go off camera, quickly do my eye makeup, because I don't really want you guys watching me do that. Not in a horrible way, but I'm not great at makeup, and hopefully you don't see that. But it doesn't matter. I'm here to show you my special effects, not how I do my makeup. So I'm going to do my eye makeup, my tattoos and stuff, and then I'll be back. Hey guys, so I'm back. As you can see, sorry, I'm looking at myself on my screen instead of the camera. I've put my tattoos on. I have got more under my t-shirt, but I'm keeping that on for now. Don't want to be bare and all right now. I've got my damage tattoo, my J tattoo, these ones. And I've just drawn with literally a pinky reddish lip liner the marks where the scars are, sorry. Sorry, I did it off camera, but I was using my phone for reference, which I'm actually recording on right now. So right now I'm literally, I don't want to block the screen with my, but I want to be, I'm sorry if I'm looking down a lot. I'm literally going to get my rigid collodion because the Joker has these scars. Sorry, I'm sitting down, I've gone really low. Yeah, the Joker has scars in these places. So rigid collodion, I can't think of the word, it like puckers your skin in to make it look like how a scar would look basically. Haven't got my red lipstick or anything on yet because I wanted to do this. Try and make my face paler than it already is. I'm pretty pale. Yeah, so rigid collodion stinks. It's got such a strong smell and it will make your eyes water, just so you know. But yeah, just be careful of your eyebrows, which obviously I'm going quite close to right now. You don't want to get it in your eyebrows. The same as latex and anything like that really. So literally you can just start feeling it get tight already. You'll probably need like 2 or 3 layers. It depends how deep you want the scar to actually look as to how many layers you put on. You literally just follow the mark that you've made and it will just do it for you. I've got so many moles on my face. I had to try and dodge them all. This one's dry already, so I'm just going over it again. It is good because it does dry so fast. So once you're done applying, I just got that in my eyebrow. Once you're done applying all of your rigid collodion, you will just want to get some loose setting powder. What the hell is powder? Loose setting powder, and go over your tattoos and the scars just to try and like take the shine away a bit. And then I guess go ahead with your foundation and your lipstick, and then you're almost, well, pretty much there for just to look like the Joker, I guess. I went quite dark under my eyes because he does have quite dark eyeshadow around his eyes. I did give myself a bit of a smoky eye with some brown shades. I will get closer to the camera in a minute to hopefully show you what this has done. Wondering how many layers I should actually do. I don't even know whether the camera will show up what I've done, but give it a go. See, I can see in, I'm standing on my chair. I can see in real life what it has done, but I don't know whether how well the camera is going to show up, I'm afraid. But yeah, so literally do as I've done, put some loose setting powder on your scars and things, add some red lips, and then I've got to spray my hair green because I don't actually have a green wig. I don't have any wigs. I don't know if I will ever purchase any, but I've just literally got some green spray. I'm going to give that a go, and then I will pop the pictures up of my final look, or I might do a little montage, I don't know. But I'm going to go off camera, do all that, and then show you my final look. So this, I can't talk with them in. So this is my final Joker look apart from my half dyed green hair. Obviously, you can take a lot more time doing all of your hair if you've got someone at home to help you. I currently do not. So yeah, this is it. So now I'm going to carry on, get this half of my face off, and then start making myself look like I've been burnt from a helicopter crash. So yeah, I'm just going to go and remove all this off camera, ground up some coffee grounds, which I'll explain to you soon, and then we can get on with the special effects side of it. Okay, so I've moved you a bit closer now. I've removed as much makeup as I can off this side. I haven't removed my scars, which probably maybe I should do. I don't think it's going to matter. So basically, I am just going for the easiest method that I have found, which is liquid latex and ground coffee. So all you basically have to do is do a layer of liquid latex, put ground coffee on top of that layer, and then probably hair dry it. I'm gonna have to grab my hair dryer. I didn't bring it with me. Yeah, so and then hair dryer just to get the process going a bit faster. But before it's completely dry, just at its like tacky stage, you want to start picking holes in that. I reckon probably do a couple of layers of liquid latex and coffee ground also. Yeah, so I'm gonna put you on a time lapse, do that, because otherwise we're gonna be here forever. And once I've done all my layers and done the burn on my face as much as I think is necessary, then we'll get on to the painting part. Before I do that though, please make sure that you use any type of Vaseline or petroleum jelly or anything to cover up anywhere that liquid latex may go, such as like in your hairline, your eyebrows, or anything like that, because if you do get it in your hair, it is gonna pull and it hurts. So yeah, do that. Latex, coffee grounds, layers. As you can see, I have done the latex on the coffee grounds. I'm just waiting for my second layer of them. So basically I just did latex first, then coffee grounds, then covered that with latex, then dried. And then I've repeated that process again. I'm just waiting for this one to dry, and then I may do one more layer of latex, and then I'm going to start picking holes in it just to make it look deeper in places. Like that's where my deepest points would be, if that makes sense. I hope it does. And then I'm going to get on with painting it. So basically I've got just normal face paints. I don't have any fancy paints at the moment. So I've got a darkish red and a brown, which I'll use the brown especially in the places that I've made the holes. And then the red like everywhere, blend them in, blend them all together. And then I may put some Vaseline on the top of that to make it look like wet, because no burn looks like dry. It like just look, yeah, I hope you get what I'm saying. But whilst I do all that, I will have to put you on time lapse because my children will be coming home shortly, and although I'm upstairs, I'm actually on my landing in my house, and I just know they won't stay quiet. as good as they really are, my children, well, my girls are really good, apart from Rue, who's only 3. So I can't tell her to be quiet. Yeah, I'm going to put it on time lapse just that you don't hear everything going on here. And hopefully you'll get the gist of what I'm doing. If I feel like I need to when editing, I will do a voiceover or put little notes up on the screen or something. But yeah, it is just so simple. And also just whilst I've got you here and I can talk and you can hear me, I'll also put black in my hair, like with eyeshadow or just something like that, and around my ear, so you know when obviously with a blast or a burn, like you're gonna have burn or charred in your hair. And I've done it running down my neck a little bit also. And I will just use normal paints around my eyes. another thing that I thought about whilst using the latex and it was all dropping on my table is that wear old clothes, because if you get latex on your clothes, it does not come out. I've wasted so many of my nice clothes. Okay, so also quickly, I've just got some, just a normal cotton wool ball, ripped some off and dipped it in liquid latex and spread it over my eye. Please be careful because it is dangerous if you get it in your eye, so just use only small amounts. And I put it over my eye like this, so hopefully when it's painted it will give the effect of like my eye melting and drooping my eyelid. So now I'm just going to quickly go in with orange stick, or if you've got a toothpick or tweezers or anything like that, and just gently go in and make little holes wherever you want to, and just cut round it just to make a hole in certain places. And then once I've done that, I will get on with painting. Final look. So I just literally blended reds and browns in. It's already quite shiny because of the liquid latex anyway, so I didn't actually add any Vaseline. You can see this bit of cotton that I used over this has dragged my eye down a bit, which I think looks pretty good. And then yeah, I just painted my ear, made sure that I put some black in my hair to make it all look charred. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one.